Hey folks, Al Puglisi, part of my series on Bob Hess's incredible layout. My prior video was on some of the structures on the layout. This video is going to be on the vehicles on the layout. So let's take a quick look. Folks, I'm in HO scale, but I've always really loved O scale because in O scale you can just see so much. And this is a Union gas truck. The size of it, just to give you an idea if you're not that familiar with it. And again, this is actual O scale. This truck is about 6 inches long. It's about 1.5 inches deep. He has literally so many vehicles from the 1950s, 40s, correct period vehicles. And these are just not your ordinary vehicles. These are high-end. These have lots and lots of detail and beauty and just splendid presentation. I had to do a separate video on these vehicles simply because they're just so incredible. And they are for sale as a group. We're not going to break the vehicles up. And if you're interested in that, you can contact me at alpug1@verizon.net. They are not inexpensive, but they are available as a group. I mean, you even got a VW Bug sitting here. I think that's a Studebaker Hawk back there, folks. You've got Willys. You've got 55 Chevys. Again, so many vehicles. Folks, part of the fun of the hobby for me is I collect HO vehicles. I just love capturing a vehicle that I've never seen before. I mean, you've got your Cadillac here, your Chevys, your Fords. Got the, I believe that's a Cadillac that lovely young lady is discussing stuff with the gentleman there. Corner truck. It's just a beautiful vehicle. Again, vehicles are just all over the layout and they are splendid. Here we have a convertible towing a O-scale trailer here. This one here looks like a glass top. Look at that. I've never seen this. Again, we're not breaking these up. These are going to be sold as a group. Absolutely beautiful. Just have that detail on O scale. We've got tow trucks. We've got a Greyhound full-size truck. Boy, that's neat. I've never seen this anywhere. What an interesting tractor trailer. God, what just a beautiful. Look at the paint on it. Just beautiful. Some vehicles being worked on there. I think that's it. I have 2 other houses, but that Greyhound bus. That bus is about 7 inches long. It's about 2 inches tall. Look at that Willys, folks. Look at that wood panel. Look at the paint job on this. I mean, I'm in car heaven today. Yeah. What's nice is they haven't been weathered. They're just as they are, which happens to be beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the detail on this Chevrolet, folks. I mean, the young lady driving the vehicle, or the older lady, I should say, driving the vehicle, the interior. What a presentation in O scale. These cars are about, I'd say 3.5 inches long. Give you an idea of the size. Even if you're not into O scale, it's worth having just to look at them.
What about 50?
It's an interesting Cadillac there. Interesting four-door Cadillac.
Right.
Beautiful old Ford truck. Another old Chevy or GMC truck next to it.
Sure.
You guys like old Chevy trucks? Well, here's one for you. I believe it's a Chevy truck.
20.
Just beautiful.
20. Right, they need a big one.
Got an O-scale Ranchero here, folks. I've never seen a Ranchero. They built these to compete with the El Camino. Chevy Nomad. O-scale figure inside the car. Ryan, you might want to look at this Nomad. That's another absolutely beautiful old truck.
Ryan's on the layout, so. Oh, okay.
Beautiful Cadillac.
Available.
We've got a wagon back here. Beautiful.
You know, to be honest, I'm a little partial to the ones on the layout.
Oh boy, look at this.
Because they look used, which you kind of, you know, for the modeling purposes, I like that. I like that.
What a beautiful vehicle here, folks, with the turquoise interior.
Yours is really well done.
Oh my Lord, let's see the steering wheel. Inside the steering wheel, my goodness.
I can realistically do,
I understand completely.
and also, you know, still being married to.
Taxi cab, checker cab. Beautiful red presentation on another old Chevy pickup. Beautiful red paint job on this. Got the beautiful wheels. Just a beautiful presentation.
Well, that, but more importantly,
a lot of the trucks have loads, which is interesting.
It's interesting.
Brings the vehicle to greater detail. Another example of a detail load.
Yeah.
And here we go over here.
Really
go forward, and you got the being loaded there. You see his face. You can see his face in O-scale, and yes, he has a mustache. Nice little family wagon.
It's nice to be able to bend.
I don't know whether this is a Triumph or a Spitfire or what this is, Fiat, but it's carrying a little
we've talked for months.
Carrier here.
I was actually just looking at that.
My God, look at the fire trucks.
Works for me.
Look at these fire trucks. It's absolutely beautiful. Presentation. Fire chief's car. That's hard to find, folks.
I have.
This, I've never seen a hook and ladder of this era in O-scale. And a young lady there riding on there. What a hell ride that is without a top, man. Wind in your face. This vehicle, just to give you an idea of the size of it, is about, I'd say, maybe 10 inches by about 1.5 inches deep. And it's about 2 inches tall.